I'm going
Used to be
through
there
now,
at 15. Why does my game keep crashing in his ear? Oh, it crashed again! What's happening? Bro, how? I'm getting lags.
Oh my god, my game is crashing, guys.
Furious same, Furious same.
This hurts! What's going on?
Yo, how's it going, dude?
Doing pretty well. How about yourself?
What are you gonna show me right now? Like
I can show you quite a few different things. The guy who actually discovered it, his name's Real Shot. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, I have actually. That rings a bell.
He's the one who is doing most of these exploits.
Okay.
He's the one that did the crasher. He's the one that did the back exploit, and then he also did a few others that are speed. Like I can show you. He did like one where you can force people to accept like the matchmaking lobby. So like if you have like a bunch of random people and they don't want to play like let's say Iris or Climb or whatever, you can force them to accept it. Oh, he did Goblin Yacht. I don't know if you ever saw the YouTube videos going around, but with Goblin Yacht he discovered that you could do instant explode the bomb, and then he also did instant defuse the bomb. And then you could run around the knife against like cheaters with like ski or aimer or whatever, and literally just walk up to them and knife them. He also did like the console spam exploits, so like you can technically like send shit through people's consoles and fuck with them. Yeah, he's a really smart guy. He's only 17, which is insane.
Very impressive.
I definitely don't want to take like anything away from him because like
Sure.
without him, like I wouldn't have any of this. Let's hop into the matchmaking match. So like this guy right here, like they all just crash. Yes.
All the CTs just crashed.
Yeah, this one didn't yet, but my best bet is because he has a good computer.
So it affects people differently on different equipment?
Yeah, so the crasher, the way it works, technically you need a high running server to crash these people. And like, for example, like for my VPS right now, I pay about $25 a month for it. And then you can like try to buy like other servers, and honestly it just varies on the load and the speed, but like you need technically like a 10 gig speed.
How does the crash exactly work? It sounds a bit like a DDoS or something.
Yes and no. It sends packets. It like Steam packets. So the best way to explain this, it's sending bots. Because if we're sending packets or like DDoSing someone, we would technically need like an IP address, for example. And with this, it's not exactly an IP address. We just need Steam 64, so it spams them with bots.
With bots?
Yeah.
What do you mean spams with bots?
I believe the way that they're doing it is they're spamming friend requests. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been trying to puzzle out myself too, like, but that's what I've been told from a few different people. Hold on, I don't want these people to get banned for that reason.
So you can also kind of turn it off and
Yeah,
allow
exactly.
people to come back. What happens when you're running it and then people try to come back? They just can't reconnect?
They can't come back at all.
Will it crash their game when they relaunch it?
Yeah, so it actually crashes their entire Steam.
If you wanna, you can do it on me so I can get first-hand experience.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
No hesitation on that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Goodbye, CS. The Windows spinning circle of doom for me. Must say that was surprisingly quick. Normally you feel like some lag or something beforehand, but this was just instant crash.
Exactly, yeah. And then, for example...
Oh, yeah. I'm getting that lag. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Couldn't even buy a gun. That's how laggy it was.
And then you can fuck with the entire server too if you chose to.
In what way?
I'll show you.
By lagging the actual server, you mean, instead of players? I see them. They're warping.
With this, it's nice because it's fully external, so there's like no chance of back or anything.
Yeah, it's not linked to your specific account. When exactly was it discovered?
They've had this exploit for a while. And the thing with these exploits are, they're all kind of similar to each other, so if one gets patched, it's just like overflowing the next thing, you know? I think like they're trying to sell one right now for like $5 a piece, so I don't know. I mean, obviously it's like the right buyer comes, the right buyer is gonna buy it, right? And there's definitely a lot of money to be made off of it too. Like if you do buy it, like you can, that's gonna make a lot of money because it's like boosting like this. Yeah, and then there's like betting on like sports games, you know, for example, like But basically have teams
Or what? They crash the pro players.
yeah, exactly. Or you can just like lag them too, you know? Like, you don't even need to like fully crash them.
Does the game not get like cancelled if it lags? Is it still count?
No, like the USCA cash cup when we were doing on 8 pixels, like they didn't cancel the game or anything. Yeah, I felt bad. I mean, I did offer them. Like,
You did offer.
first, and then like when I was doing it too, like at the very end of that video I sent you, you can see like the clip where I like started messing with the enemy team when they were streaming. Like I was just like lagging their games. Let's say you're getting your like ass handed to you pretty bad. Because the match won't count if you crash the server.
Okay, yeah, classic. And also, there's no GoTV demo available, right?
Exactly.
Like the match didn't even happen. Yeah. So you can like blatantly cheat as well, and then crash the server and get away with it.
For sure.
Yeah.
I typically always do it when I am like in a HVH with someone because it's like everyone's so toxic in this community and they all report each other for like freaking bans.
The hackers report each other.
Yeah, exactly. It's so toxic, especially if they're losing. It's not really dangerous to anyone. Like the back exploit most certainly is dangerous to people who have like inventory and
Yeah.
like that.
Hijacking Steam sessions and playing as someone is mad.
This guy just crashed.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. How to clutch the round, easy stuff. Did you buy it?
This one, yeah, I ended up buying it for $1.5 grand.
You bought it for $1.5 grand.
I mean, in my shoes, it's worth it because my accounts are really nice accounts, but they have really bad trust factor, and I don't want them to get banned. So it's like, what do I do?
Oh, so you're using it to protect your own account.
Exactly.
Like crash games where you're too obvious. Type.
Exactly. And like, I'm not even afraid of being like all that obvious, but it's like mainly just to protect my own account.
That's interesting. Yeah, I would never presume that the first use is like defense with a tool like that.
It's pretty toxic if I'm being honest.
And it works on everyone, despite it affecting people differently. The whole like underworld and the cheat scene and the exploit scene and all the money involved and everything really fascinates me. Because it's like a layer that people don't get to see.
Exactly, and like, still like a lot of people don't even know that this actually exists.
Yeah. Or wouldn't believe it if you told them.
Hey, I say you and I should make a bet here. Would you be interested?
A bet.
Yeah, a bet. If I knife all 3 of these guys, you have to give me an op prints. If you win, I'll send you $1,000 Bitcoin. Does that sound fair?
I mean, with the knowledge I know now, that sounds a little. I might have taken that at one stage, you know, but not anymore. Did you say pro teams had personally reached out to you?
Yeah, so a few pro teams have, but they're like not. I mean, I can't really say which ones because I mean,
Yeah.
you're really not scared, but it's like none of like the really big teams.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd imagine it wouldn't be any of those because they'd risk way too much damage to their reputation.
yeah, it's mainly the smaller teams, but like I think like maybe in the near future, I think the bigger teams might reach out, but I think they need to like see how it works on the small teams first. Now it's like kind of like working your way up the ladder. With like the pro teams too, like they do pay pretty decent. Like it's definitely a percentage off their winnings. So I mean,
It's interesting that they offer you like either a lump sum of cash or percentage. Yeah, that kind of makes you more invested in the crash.
Oh, for sure.
Can you discuss any figures, any amounts?
It's typically anywhere between 5 to 8%. So, like, they still definitely make a handful of cash. 30 minutes of my time, but I mean, that change definitely makes
For sure.
For example, like the ESEA cash cup, I mean, that's a $5,000 cash prize, right?
Yeah.
I mean, 5 to 8%, we're talking about like 300, 400 bucks.
Easy money. Have you got any of your investment back so far that you put into it?
Yeah, I made about $400 from face it boosting.
Face it boosting?
Yeah, so like I just logged the enemy team and
What people really
my
want,
friends just do their thing and
like level 10 or something.
yeah, they just blamed like the shitty server for it. And I'm like, perfect. The investment in myself and like not having my
Yeah. You did it more for the safety. Do you know anything about VACNet?
I don't really know a whole lot. I just know that there's going to be a big backlink coming.
Really appreciate you telling me all of it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. And hey, just out of curiosity, do you care if I just shout out a couple people real quick?
Of course not, dude. If you got anything else to say, go for it.
Appreciate it. I just want to say shout out to Moneybot, and then shout out to Takashi, and shout out to everyone else who's been a part of this project.
I love how every time I do these videos, the person I'm talking to always wants to shout out the community. It's like a piece of their heart, you know.
Oh, for sure. Oh, I have to say shout out to the editor Oscar for editing that video too. I can't leave him out. Alrighty, take it easy.
Sick, dude. Have a good night. Thanks again.
Yeah, you too, man.
Peace.
Talk to you later.
Well, there you have it. There's an industry in crashing games. I love giving you guys insights into the deeper, darker world of CSGO. I want to give a massive shout out to OniPixel. He is actually the person who hooked me up with the server crasher. That is obviously because he was getting crashed himself by the guy. And he was very kind enough to link us up. So thank you so much, Oni, for that. And hopefully this has answered some of your questions as to why you were getting crashed and how the exploit works in general. Thank you everyone so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, slap that like button. As always, really highly appreciated. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.